Good morning, I'm Jeanette.
And I'm Joanna. Today is Tuesday, April 25th, and it's a B-Day. Don't forget, community service is due May 1st. ECC Spirit Weeks continues tomorrow with It's a Wonderful World Wednesday. Please dress in blue and green to honor our wonderful world.
Don't forget, cafeteria study halls have been changed. Wednesday, period 1, Mrs. Bronca will be held in room 106. Period 2, Mrs. Picarillo and Mrs. Rogers report to the CAF. Period 3, Mr. Picarillo will be held in room 410.
Attention juniors and seniors, St. Vincent's College will be here on Wednesday. If interested, please sign up in the Career Center through Naviance.
Attention juniors, Sikorsky is hiring summer interns. The interns will work 40 hours per week in the Stafford plant for a total of 8 weeks. This is a well-paid summer internship. The qualifications are that you are a high school junior and enrolled at least one CTE course. Contact Ms. Dr. Macniak in room 394 for an application package.
The Italian Club will be hosting their annual Bocce tournament with a pizza and cannoli truck on Thursday, May 11th at 2:30. $20 to eat and either play or watch. You must have teams of 4. And remember, spots fill up quickly, so it's a first come, first serve. See Mrs. Snell in room 226 to reserve your spot.
The Shelton Education Endowment Fund is sponsoring a 5K run, walk, and wiffle ball tournament this Sunday at SHS. Students can sign up on hikekracing.com or stop by the Career Center for an application. Students are just $10. Volunteers are also needed for the event, and they should sign up in the Career Center as well. Now here's a look at Gale Sports.
Welcome to Gale Sports. Today we have varsity boys tennis home at 3:45 as well as freshman and varsity baseball at 4. On the road we have boys golf versus Fairfield Prep and Brooklawn. Boys volleyball at Cheshire and softball at Brantford. Good luck to all our athletes.
Thanks. The Library Media Center's book sale has been moved to May 24th, 25th, and 26th. If you have any books to donate, please bring them to the Media Center anytime before May 5th. Contact Mrs. Pagliario or Mrs. Tichy with any questions.
The Shelton High School Drama Club will be putting on their spring musical Bring It On Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. All shows will begin at 7 p.m. Tickets are on sale in the cafeteria. Students are $10 and adults are $15. Tickets may be also purchased online at showtix4u.com.
Today's lunch is bacon, cheese panini, oven fries, and a fresh fruit basket. Now here's a word from the Career Center.
Good morning, I'm Mr. Martieri, counselor in House 3, and I'm here to talk a little bit about creating a resume. A resume is a document that you can use to show people what you do with your time in school and out of school throughout your high school years. While we want you to continue to challenge yourself and excel in the classroom, we also want you to do that outside of the classroom by finding meaningful experiences through volunteerism, through participation in the arts, athletics, having a job, all of those things. And colleges want that too. They want to know that a student is ready to commit him or herself to making their campus a better place to be. So on that note, my colleague Ms. Sapienza is ready to show you how easy it is to use Naviance to build a resume that you can continue to edit and update to reflect all that you've done through your high school years. It's never too soon to get started.
Okay guys, so I'm going to show you how easy it is to create your resume through Naviance. So once you log in, you're going to be on the home page, and the section we're going to use is About Me on the top, and the resume feature right down here. So when you click on that, it's going to bring you to your resume page. And as you guys can see, I've kind of already created a few entries in here so you can see what it looks like. And as you go through, you can see all the different sections you can talk about in your resume. So maybe some of you do more athletics than others, some of you volunteer more than others. The point of your resume is to highlight all those things you've done in and out of school. So to show you how to create an entry, you go to the top here and you can see all the different things you can select. To give you guys an example, I'm going to go ahead and do athletics. So when you go in here, you can enter in whatever sport you participated in. I'm going to say soccer. And then the dates when you played. So some of you maybe played soccer all the way through. You can do August, for example, if you started as a freshman, to present. And that means you're still participating today. Maybe you only participated for a year. You can go ahead and enter in that as well. So it's however much you choose to use. Down here you can see these two things in here, average hours per week and total hours. These are optional, so maybe you know the answer to this question and you know how much you've played. Maybe you're not entirely sure. You can enter it in however you choose. Last, you're going to see down here is grades participated. So let's say that we've played 9th and 10th grade. Those are the 2 that you will check off. If you've continued all the way through, you can enter all 4. Lastly, there's a description section. So maybe for a sport you want to enter a specific position you played or something you were really skilled at. I'm going to say main position for me was, spell everything correctly, was midfield. Lastly, you're going to click Add to Resume on the bottom. So now you're going to see that pop up. Now I've already entered in another example of soccer. Maybe you've played club, maybe you played for the team, and you can enter in all those details under that description center. So when you're looking at this, you can see all the different entries in here, but to actually print it, you're going to go to the second tab on top, Customize Your Resume. You're going to click on whatever you want, so Create New Format, and then label it accordingly. Maybe you're using it for scholarships, maybe you're using it for college, and then save it. You can also see that you can check whatever you choose. So after you've done that, you're going to click the View and Print on top. And you're going to see all of the different things you've entered into a beautifully already formatted resume. So as you guys can see, it's really easy to use. We totally want you guys to go online and start using this soon and keeping track of all those activities you do. And if you have any questions on how to be more involved or get onto Naviance, just visit your school counselor.
Take the time now in your homeroom to talk about the importance of resumes and how they can be used for college and career success. That's all from us here at Gale News. Thank you and have a Gale day.